SUV, Sports Utility Vehicle. Now, about a decade ago, if you looked at a sports utility vehicle, you'll be looking at a Ford Everest that, sat high on the ground, had a tough chassis, looked tough, and it was designed to go into the rough and come out without any problem, and also provide a bit of power delivery when needed. Now, in the last decade, the sports utility vehicle has become so popular. Every manufacturer, nearly every manufacturer, forget about the supercar company, but nearly every manufacturer, including some supercar companies, have had an SUV designed for sale. Now, what they've designed is basically a sports car sitting high up and given the word SUV. And then some people have decided that because the SUVs are so popular, we'll take our normal compact car, hatchback, raise it up a little bit, re-profile the bumpers to look like it's raised, put bigger wheels, and call it an SUV. And then there were others who basically took all their car platforms and converted them into SUVs, but without four-wheel drive, with just a little bit of ride height increased, and that's it. And the reason for this is because the world has gone crazy for SUVs. It's become a trend. It's become a following. Now, here today, as you can see, is a real SUV. Sitting high on the ground, proper 4x4 system available, right up to even the camera system is available to make sure that you can see where you're going when you're driving in the rough. Now, all this comes from the Ford Everest. Now, this is the brand new Ford Everest. We've seen the Ford Everest before, a real SUV, and they've kept it a real SUV. This latest version of the Everest comes with all the rough and tough features you would expect from the word Everest and from Ford. Like the Ford Ranger, it's got everything ready to go into the rough. Plus, it's got a very modern SUV-like interior. Luxury interior. Look at the finish. Look at the features. Look at this big screen. It's got everything that you would want in an SUV today. Digital dashboard, nice finish, leather seats, and a powerful diesel engine. Okay? Only problem is this. It's fully imported. So don't expect the price to be, acceptable to a lot of people. That is why there's a little bit of cringing when we mention the price. Now, this is the Everest high spec, okay, the titanium, priced at just above 300,000 ringgit. Now, it starts from the lower price of 260 odd thousand ringgit. There are three variants, but if you're going to go for proper Ford Everest, get the titanium.